But we are going to go back into the arena then. 2-0 to Trade Chat All-Stars. I'm sure their name will change, but this one certainly will be a famous one after this tournament. EG need to win all 3 in a row, so game points are going to the grand finals. Also, the difference is 2.4k to 3.2, so an extra grand basically to win. Follow Reels off the start. Once again, goes offensive, and you can see actually Scotty messing with the foul guard. He's getting healed himself. I can actually switch over to Azel, and you can see his pet is actually to 66%. Still taking damage.
Toes really making use of the spell damage changes, getting Holy Fires off and playing pretty offensive. I think we can expect him to use a lot of mana on offensive spells in this game.
Yeah, look at the rogues actually so close to each other, but none of them are open. Reels is targeting, actually there comes the Feldom, and Reels was targeting the Tremor Totem there. He's not going to...
Oh, he gets an amazing sap up onto Collective. That was great.
Yeah, it does get a sap off onto Collective, and they are going to still pump out a little bit of damage to Azel. He's going to drop all the way down to 5k, so going to use Metamorphosis. Going to be healed up to top. That was an 8k heal, but maybe slightly wasted as they are going to now poly. You can see Scotty trying to get a poly. That's going to be shocked. And he's going to go now and turn it around. He's going to kill the Felguard, and he's going to have to manual summon, spamming dispels onto Azel. And when this Metamorphosis goes down, he's going to be hard pushed. Rogues need to get involved. There's a poly onto Collective as well. Azel surely going to get down. He completely got destroyed in this situation. Bit of a Rufflecopter, and well, that Rufflecopter crashed, and Azel was piloting it. And in all fairness, such a bad place to be in, and lost one pet, lost a second. I mean, you've got an Arcane Mage versus a Felguard. It makes sense, and I like the fact that they killed that pet for the second time.
I just loved how Reels played in that game. It was just really beautiful stuff from him. He was just he was actually in stealth for the whole time, 40–50% of the game, and he was sort of eyeing up the Tremor and Poison totems. I thought he was going to pop out, and he just he really played it slow and just waited until the perfect moments before he opened up.
Yeah, he waited and let the mage and the priest do the work on the Felguard, and obviously Collective didn't keep it healthy enough. Azel was forced to pop Metamorphosis without the rogues even popping. At the same time, then he got his Nature Swiftness heal for 8k. That's great, but he's in Metamorphosis. Could you not have not used your Nature Swiftness Plix? And then after that, they let the second pet die. Both the Real's only real damage came at 2. He only actually came out of stealth, in all fairness, for about 10 seconds of that game.
It was a bit longer than that, but I mean,
it was a sap.
Collective is just going to be kicking himself for getting saps in that situation, for being out of combat for what, 2 seconds, and that was enough for Reels to take the opportunity.
Yeah, it was, but Reels actually only did 5k damage, and so I mean, I still think he was only out to get the kills. And then Ziz did 832 damage as he sat in stealth waiting for Reels, but Reels wasn't going to come out. So both of these rogues weren't really involved in what went down, and the actual setup was all from Toes and Scotty, and then Reels that eventually got involved. But they set it up nicely, and Azel, pet control Plix.
Yeah, well, the other great thing about that sap as well was that it enabled Toes to get a fear off as soon as the Collective sat in the sap for full duration, I think, and then Toes was just able to get the fear off perfectly and
well, Nature
forced
Swiftness
a really
came out first, though.
early trinket.
Was it a trinket, Nature Swiftness?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.